Hello everyone, my name is BadInfos and welcome to a new GTA 3 Frosted Winter Motor walkthrough video. Today I'm gonna do some vehicle collecting. Just like in GTA 3, the base game, we have collectible vehicles. We need to collect lots of vehicles for this garage. We have to collect lots of vehicles for this emergency vehicle crane, and also a different garage in Shoreside Vale, just like this one. Just like in the original game, we have to collect these vehicles. Some of these have spawn locations and others do not. So what I'll do is, if the vehicle has a spawn location, I'll show it to you, and if it doesn't, I'll show you where you can find the car on the street, in which neighborhoods. The timestamps are on the screen for each garage, so if you wanna see one garage only, you can skip to that part of the video. So guys, we have to collect lots of vehicles, so let's begin with the first one, which is a security car. And this is our first car. It's called the Group SX, or the security car, and it can always be found right next to the stadium in Staten Island. So I have to take it all the way back. Let's go! Okay, so what you do after you find a vehicle is you take it all the way back to the garage, it opens up, and you stop inside of the garage. You get out, and the car is gonna be crossed out with red. Alright, let's move on to the second vehicle, which is called the Moonbeam. This is a Moonbeam, it spawns in St. Mark's area. This is a pony, the pony looks exactly like this, which is pretty similar to the Moonbeam. This is a Rumpo, the Rumpo also looks a lot like the Moonbeam, so just take it from here to the garage. The coach is next. The coach has a spawn location. It's right over here, pretty close to the garage is right over there, and if you enter it, it's gonna activate a side mission. So what you wanna do is you wanna get a heavy vehicle like this, a line runner, which is also on the list, and you push it out of the way. If it's out of the way, if it's not at this spot, it's not gonna activate the mission. So you have to push it a bunch of times, you have to crash into it. Get a heavy vehicle such as the fire truck or the line runner. This was close, so I took this. You can get a Patriot too. I guess a Chroma is not gonna work, a Perennial is not gonna work, a Blister is not gonna work. Basically something heavy like this. Of course you're gonna damage it, but that doesn't matter. This should be enough. Just get into it, and it's not gonna activate the mission. And take it to the garage. The flatbed is next. And this is the flatbed. As you can see, it's changed in this mod. You can go with a car or on foot on top, and it's quite an awesome vehicle. It spawns anywhere in Portland. If you have trouble finding it in Portland, you can go to the stadium in Staten Island, where you got your security car, and you easily find it there. But the trip to Portland is quite long, so try to find it in Portland. Again, in the industrial area of town. Flatbed delivered. The next one is the line runner, which is super close. Let's go to it. And here it is. You can see the Statue of Liberty in the distance. This is where I took the coach. You can see the coach, and there's a bunch of ships around. Let's take it to the garage. Line runner delivered. Trashmaster is next. The Trashmaster spawns at the crane. This is the crane, and this is the auto's garage. What you have to do is push it out of the way. If you don't, it's gonna activate the mission, which again is a side mission, but I haven't shown it to you yet in this walkthrough. The crane cannot lift this vehicle, I know. It's too heavy. So yep, take it from here all the way to the garage. Trashmaster delivered. Next we have the Patriot. The Patriot is pretty close, the garage is right behind this wall, and in GTA 3 if you enter it you're gonna start a mission. But in this mode it's not the case, that mission does not exist. So you can just enter it and take it to the garage. Patriot delivered! Next we have the Mr. Whoopi. The Mr. Whoopi is the rarest vehicle on the list, but what I found is that it's a little bit less rare than it is in GTA 3. I have seen 4 so far, in this one single walkthrough. I have seen many before in my other playthroughs. It can be found absolutely anywhere. Just cruise around in front of the garage, and you should see one. Good luck. Mr. Whoopi delivered. The next one is the Blista. The Blista has many spawn locations. You should get this one because it's right in front of your safe house in Staten Island. Cool, it's snowing too. Let's take it back. Blista delivered. The next is the Mule, which actually is very close. Let me show it to you guys. Live, I'm doing this live. It is located right in front of this. Yep, here it is. This is the Mule. Let's take it back to the garage. Mule swiftly delivered. The next one. The next one is the Yankee. And where's the Yankee? There's the Yankee. Okay, let's take the Yankee to the garage too. Let me prove it to you guys. Let me get in the Yankee. And Yankee, there we go. Let's take it. This is even closer to the garage. Two awesome locations for vehicles. Makes it so easy. And Yankee delivered too. The Bobcat is next. If the Mafia guys are not hostile to you, you should get it from the St. Mark's Bistro right over here. If they're hostile to you, you should go to the car dealership and get it from there. There's a spawn location there too. At one point of the game they're gonna hate you, and in another they're not gonna hate you. So I'll get it from here, you can get it from wherever you want. Bobcat delivered. The next one is the Dodo. The Dodo obviously is gonna be at the airport in Shoreside Vale. This is the location and you have two options, guys. You can fly it to Portland or you can drive it to Portland. I suggest flying it, and if you have trouble flying it, you can of course watch my tutorial. I have a tutorial on how to fly this pesky thing, and in this mod it is the same like in the base game, the flying, even though the wings are extended and you can see how big they are. So basically take off like so. Once you hear or see the sparks, or before you do that, just let go of the button, let go of acceleration, and keep tapping the num6 key, which is the lean down key. Do not lean up. If you wanna land, then lean up. You can see how many times I'm pressing it, and this is pretty much it. You can fly it or you can drive it. Now currently at this point of the game, the bridge, the main bridge, this bridge, as you can see, it's broken. If it's broken, you cannot drive it because it cannot fit in the tunnel, so you have no other option unless flying. So just fly it, which is what I'm doing. And you can start landing right over here. Try to land on the street, which is not always possible, of course. It's a pesky machine which doesn't always listen to you, but you should have no issues if you watch my tutorial. There we go. This was pretty okay, I would guess. Not perfect. And the garage is in front of us. Let's take it there. Look at this, even though I have no horn, if I press the horn button it's like it's honking. Interesting. Okay, this is it. Dodo delivered. This was very fun. The next one is not gonna be fun because it's the bus and it has no spawn location, so we have to find it on the street. And here we go, this is the bus. It spawns in this street, just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on this whole street. And also I found the Mr. Whoopi again, so as you can see they're more common. But yeah, this is the place you can find a bus at. Let's take it back. Bus delivered. Next we have a Rumpo. The Rumpo can be found right in front of the Callahan Bridge, and of course I found another Mr. Whoopi. It's not the same one as you can see. But yeah, this is the spawn location for the Rumpo, which is pretty close to the garage. Let's bring it back. The Rumpo has been delivered. The next one is a pony, which is very close. Let me take you guys to it. If you go behind this, this is it. That's the pony location. Let's bring it back. And the last vehicle on the list has been delivered. Pony, here you go. Let's get out. And I got every single vehicle. Woo! So now, after you bring all the vehicles to the garage, you can choose whatever car you want. For instance, let me get... not the Bobcat, not the Mule, not the Blister, Mr. Whoopi, why not? Let's pick that car. After you pick it, you get out. This closes, and it spawns that particular vehicle. You can choose whichever you want. Okay guys, we have one more garage and a crane too. Let's go for the garage first and then I'll finish this video with the crane. And welcome to the Import-Export garage in Shoreside Vale. We have a bunch of cars to deliver again, and the good thing about this is that the majority of these vehicles, like 90% of them, can be found right in front of the garage. So what I'm gonna do is, like for instance, the Esperanto just spawned, the Kuruma just spawned. If I stand here a little bit longer, the taxi is gonna spawn. Yep, and you can get the majority of these from right over here, and you don't have to go to spawn locations, which is exactly what I'm gonna do for many of these. But for some, like the Sentinel, I'll go to the spawn location because it's close and a lot quicker than waiting in front of the garage. So the first vehicle is a Sentinel. Let's go to the spawn location. This is the parking lot at the airport, which is also an asset in this mod, and this is the location of the Sentinel. If it is locked, sometimes it's gonna be locked. If it is, get a different vehicle, drive away and come back. It's gonna respawn and it could be unlocked. Let's have a look-see. Yep, there we go. This one is unlocked. Let's take it to the garage. The Sentinel has been delivered. The next one is the Cheetah. Let's search for Cheetah. And this is the Cheetah. As you can see, it's very close to the garage. Let's take it back. At this junction you're gonna find the faster vehicles, like the Infernus. I found the Infernus. Right there, the Stinger is also here. Yep, there we go. Cheetah delivered. Let's go for the Banshee. The Banshee can also be found at this junction. Hello Banshees, how are you doing? I prefer the white one. Let's go Banshee. This is it. Next we have the Idaho, which spawns right in front of the garage. Idaho delivered. Thank you, buddy. Let's take it to the garage, which is so far away. You have to drive so much. Whew, such a big trip. Okay. The next car is the Infernus, which spawns right here. Let's wait for it. And here we go, Infernus, ahoy! Thank you very much for the delivery. Let's bring it back. And see what the next car is. There we go. You can also get this car from the parking lot at the airport if you don't find it here. The next one is the taxi, which always spawns here, but oh, taxi! Taxi! No taxi! Wait for me! No, whatever. You can also find this taxi at the airport, or you can wait for more to spawn. Hello taxi! Huh, you thought you would get away from me, huh? Let's take you back. Taxi delivered. Next we have the Kuruma, which always spawns here. If I look closely, for a few seconds there's gonna be a Kuruma spawn. Oh, there's a Kuruma. It's too far. I don't want to go that far. If I wait here for a few seconds more, it's gonna spawn again. God damn it, taxi! Why'd you have to spawn right now? When I'm looking for you, you don't spawn. Well, fancy seeing you here. A bazillion of you spawned before, and now I'm waiting for you and you don't spawn. This is the most common vehicle which spawns here. Okay, the next one is the Stretch, which always spawns over here. Oh well, hello Stretchy boy, or Stretchy girl, because a girl is driving it. Thank you, Stretchy girl. Let's take you back. Stretchy is delivered. The next car is the Perennial, which also spawns in front of the garage. Hello Perennial, fancy seeing you here too. It always spawns here, by the way. Okay, Perennial delivered to the garage. The next one is the Stinger, right? Yes, the Stinger spawns right over here, so let's wait for it. Hello, Stingy boy! Of course it's gonna be a cop. This is the location again. Very close to the garage. Let's take it, it's a pretty fast vehicle too. Awesomely fast vehicle. Let's place it in here. And look for a banana, which spawns in front of the garage. Ah, banana! Banana! There's this banana! Banana! No, I'm not gonna gain up on you. Actually, I think I am. Let's sprint to victory!
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Gotcha. Right. This was far. Right, let's take it back. Banana delivered to the garage. The next one is a Landstalker, which I like calling a Flip Stalker, because it likes to flip over a lot. Oh, a Landstalker! Nice. Let's take it. What the heck was that sound? Okay, the next one is this Stallion, which also spawns in front of this garage. Oh well, hello Stallion, how are you doing today? Let's take you back. Which is so far, holy crap. Right, Stallion delivered. The next one is the BF Injection. Let's take it from its spawn location. The spawn location for the BF Injection is at the construction site in Staten Island. In order to not activate a side mission after entering it, you have to push it and then enter the vehicle. And I showed you how to complete the side mission in a different video in this walkthrough. For now, let's take it to the garage. BF Injection delivered to the garage. Which is the rarest vehicle, I think. Okay, next one is the Cabby. Oh, Cabby. Cabby, hello. Let's take you back. I took your cup, yes, I took your cup. Sorry for the cup taking. A few. Esperanto! Esperanto is the next one! Esperanto! No! Nice! This is the last video. No, don't take it back! It's my Esperanto now, bro. You lost it. It's a nice color too. Let me dispose of you. Okay. As you can see, the next one is the Esperanto. Let's take it back. And the list is complete. The whole garage is done. Let's find a good suitable car. Blister, BF Injection, Stallion, Landstalker, Banana, Stinger. The Stinger is my favorite vehicle in this mod. Not in the game, the GTA 3 game, in the mod. Because it's nice and stable. Right guys, this was it for the two import-export garages. Let's go for the emergency vehicle crane, which is in Portland. For the emergency vehicle crane you have to deliver 7 vehicles. They are the fire truck, the police car, enforcer, FBI car, barracks OL, rhino and the ambulance. There's no order, so I'm not gonna go in one. This is the police station in Portland, which is the location for the police car. If the first one is locked, you can go for the second one. If both of these are locked, you can take it from the street or go far away, let them despawn, come back and then take it. This is the location for the emergency vehicle crane. Just stop your car right over here underneath this and it's gonna pick it up. It's gonna place it on the ship, which takes quite a while, so I'll speed this up. And here we go, 1,500 bucks. The police car delivered, 6 more to go. The ambulance is next, which spawns at the hospital, which looks quite different to the hospital from GTA 3. Ambulance delivered. Next car. The fire truck spawns at the fire department, of course, it's in front of the auto's garage. Let's take it. Fire truck delivered. Next one. This is the military base in Staten Island. Here we have a tank and we also have a barracks OL. It cannot open. What you need to do is go behind it, like so, and reach the vehicles. The first one I'm gonna go for is the Barracks OL. Barracks OL delivered to the ship. Let's go for the tank. Like I said, next to the Barracks OL you can find the tank as well, and it is open after killing all 5 terrorists. So watch the 4th video of this walkthrough, kill all the terrorists and pick up the tank. Otherwise you have to pick it from the military guys, which is a lot more difficult. Let's take it to the ship. And this is gonna be the Enforcer. Enforcer can be found at the LCPD station in Shoreside Vale. Just get yourself a police vehicle, which is always parked here, and make sure you push it out of the way, because if you don't, it's gonna activate a mission, which, you know, it's activated automatically, so you cannot avoid it. So just push it out of the way, just like so. You're gonna damage it a little bit, but it's okay. And you should not activate it. Let's see. Nope, it did not. And you have to take it all the way back to Portland. Otherwise, again, you can pick it up from the police if you have 4 stars, but it's a lot more difficult. The Enforcer has been delivered. And now it's time for the hardest vehicle to take. Let's go. Oh boy, are you guys ready? Let's go. So, let's start the make. Uh-oh. I should restart. Okay, let's not restart, let's continue. That was so stupid, I should not have shot myself. Okay, so the point here is to take the FBI car. The FBI car is a very hard vehicle to take, because you have to have 5 stars. And you have to take it. Oh my goodness, I was so close. Oh no, 63 out. You have to take it from the FBI guys. What you can do. Oh my goodness, it's so loud. 24, I'm gonna die. I have to restart the 14 here. You know what? I'm ballsy, I'm gonna do this. So, what you can do is, if you see these guys, run far away. They're gonna despawn, go back to the FBI car, and go to your bribes. So that's why you should do it at your safe house. And just like that, it's done. It's done, I got it. First attempt at 14 HP. Holy poop. Okay, let's take it to the ship. And guys, this is gonna be the last vehicle delivered to the emergency vehicle crane. With that, I completed all the garages and all the... well, the one emergency vehicle crane. After you do, you can choose which vehicle you want, of course, just like the garages, and it's gonna be plopped down in front of you, so you have an access to a tank in Portland as well. Personally, my favorite vehicle out of these is the FBI car, because it's fast, it's a police vehicle, which means it has a siren, it's basically a Kuruma. The Kuruma is not a nice vehicle, but it's faster, it's better looking too, and yeah, this is pretty much it guys for the 2 garages and the emergency vehicle crane, which are very interesting, very cool side activities. And with that, I put the end to this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.